huge live stream coming up with a bunch of content creators. The 22nd, Friday, December, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be streaming for 10 hours, having all sorts of fun. Make sure you guys join in for some epic gameplay with Spartan Elite, maybe some Gambit. We've got Sod Mad Haven. We've got Swindle 321. Great content creators returning to the game to play with us, to entertain you folks. So come and have some fun and be merry for Christmas. Alright, peace. Hey guys, CloneGuy here, and today we are reviewing the Double Tap TS-54 American Tier 9 heavy tank. It has a good turret, and that's about it. Because of the shape of this hull, side scraping is not very good. Most tanks in the game you can side scrape with, one way or another, but not this one. As soon as you start side scraping, they can pen you in the side, the upper part of your side armor. Because of the way it's angled, it's very easily penned. You can see there, look, it doesn't go straight back. It's like angled like a V from above. And so yeah, it's not very good for side scraping, so keep that in mind. Upper plate is cheese, lower plate is cheese. All the armor on this tank except the turret is cheese. So what's special about this tank? Especially because it's got 2 barrels. I'm sure you can see that yourself, and it's American. 280 alpha damage, 240 pen, 284 on its premium rounds, and these premium rounds are APCR, so it's almost worth just spamming these alone. Yeah, 10 degrees of gun depression as well, I believe. Let me make sure I'm not just making that up. It is 8 degrees of gun depression. For some reason, it feels like 10. Interesting. But basically, that's the tank in a nutshell. I would rather review it by playing some games, so that's what we're going to do. Let's pull it out, see what we can pull off, and give you my 2 cents. Let you guys know if this tank is worth the huge price they're asking for, 14,300 gold by itself. Boy, oh boy, that is a lot of money. Alright, let's see what we can do. Fjords, standard battle. Tier 10 game. Good way to start. 1740 hit points, by the way. And with my optics and crew setup, I have 499 meters view range. I have traction system, so I go 44 instead of 40. Keep all these things in mind. You can't take gun rammer, so I feel like vertical stabilizer, traction, and optics are kind of the optimal setup. You can maybe drop optics on defense if that's your jam. You could definitely do that if that's your jam. We'll just claim that guy real quick. And move on. Yes, Conk. Alright. I'm gonna double tap this guy. Maybe we're not. He took the safe way in. He also took the safe way in. Seems to me like this ain't gonna work. Double tap it on the move. That's what we like to see. That's nice. So we got a Hydra and a double tap coming this way. Rex is gone. We'll join him then. Couldn't do much there to that guy. He really wanted to give his armor to me until the end there, and now he's dead. And that's okay. Dang it. CC there. Tap this guy in the door. Yeah. Just loaded with it there as well. This guy's got flanks. And he's dead. Panzer, you're all that's left. I think we should double tap him as well. This thing is nothing like the Tier 8. The Tier 8 is vastly superior. Oh well, we're not gonna get anything out of him. Yeah, this tank, it takes a bit for your damage to add up, and you don't have the armor. I think you're doing 560 with your double shot instead of 780. Then you're a tier higher, you have less armor. Interesting, interesting. I think the problem with this tank is that Wargaming console, the geniuses they are, and I have recommended this for tanks before, but not this one. They have buffed its penetration and buffed its health and said, there, it's tier 9. Now that could work on some tanks. For instance, the 703-2, obviously, we were just talking about that. They could do the same thing to that. Buff its health, buff its pen, say it's tier 9. Boom, done. They could also do that with the Barosk, easily. Buff its health, buff its pen, say boom, tier 9. They could even buff it to the point, just its health, its pen, and say tier 10. Like, that tank can get away with that. But this tank isn't even thought of as great on PC, so I don't know why they decided to do that. Let's just move it up a tier. Hey, let's just make it a tier 9. They keep complaining about these overpowered tanks, so let's release one that's never been considered overpowered and move it up a tier. And because of that, I just feel this tank, already I can tell, is just kind of bad. I don't think it's worth it. I think you ought to wait for, yeah, I think you ought to wait for the Russian double tap tanks to come out, you know? Just grind. Don't spend 14 grand on this. Believe me, it's not worth it. Yeah, this tank is not worth it. Look at him butter me. And he's keeping up with my reload too, so it's not even like what I was doing there was impressive, where I got to shoot him 3 times, because he also got to shoot at me 3 times. I only hit him twice, but still. Reset him. Dude, that inner clip is so long, too. It will make me wonder. But yeah, that inner clip is nuts. Look at this. Now I'm loaded. Like, it takes me almost as long to load my gun as it does for it to cycle. I think they did that on purpose, though. I think they for this one, they encourage you to double shot. That's what they're trying to do. Hence the name double tap. They want you to just double tap with it because this inner clip is way too long. Or it wasn't, but it was. Ugh. Where's the T-95 going? Interesting. Oh, the T-95 knows. Nice. Looks like we got an ammo rack there. So what it said, fun. Quick game. Let's see, what was it? Oh, I can't see it because they have to tell me all these wonderful medals I got. 3 minutes 58 seconds. That's fast. Sand River, bottom tier. We're gonna actually load our premium rounds. For this one. There we go. Yeah, I think this tank is definitely designed for double tapping. Specifically so. I don't really see a point to it otherwise. Crud. That was disappointing. Got a big gun is in the way. He's on fire. Who's back there? This is no good. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was not expected. I saw the 3 heavies and I saw them around. I did not expect there to be an STB-1 and a T-49 waiting there. Or Russian as well. Our team is doomed. No map control. We'll do one more for you guys today. Fisherman's Bay, top tier. No piggy. We're gonna have some fun in the middle with this thing. See there, that tank's about it. That tank they could have buffed its pen, buffed its health, and said there, tier 9. Easily. But for some reason they did it to the inferior vehicle. Like that is just baffles my mind. That this is the one that they decided to do that to. Once again, Wargaming proves its incompetence. They don't know their own game. Look at this. My gosh. That interclip. Why is that a thing? Interclip is what, 4 seconds? That's too long. That's much too long. You're a bold one. Oh well, we had that Tiger 2 dead, but no we don't. Golly. Them suiciders. Gotta kill the CloneGuy. Alright. Nice. Picking up damage. They still have their light tank, unfortunately. They had their light tank. This is our play here. Seven one. Hold a low roll. Got him. Nice. Double tapped. Get him out of here. Come on, no, we're dead. We live. I'm gonna double tap him. Nah, I got greedy. I wanted to double tap him. I should have just fired my next shell. No matter. 42-21. It's first class. We got a steel wall. They shot us in the turret a lot. But I think that's as good as we're going to get. Being top tier like that. I felt like we did a lot more damage, but we only did 4,200. 280 a shot is lackluster. And let's see what that ender clip is, because that ender clip is devastatingly long. If it were 2.5 seconds, I can see this being a better tank. But they don't tell you what the ender clip is. That's right. I wonder why that is. What's the time between each shot? It does not say. It's got to be like 4 seconds though, because I have 2 seconds left on my reload by the time it's done. So, my final take, is this tank worth it? Absolutely not. Guys, avoid it like the plague. If you're gonna get a TS-54, wait till the non-skin one comes out, and even then, I don't think you should be touching this. It's not good. When you get the Arachnid, which is a double tap, basically you go pop, pop. Like, why would you get the double tap, which is just horrible. My opinion. But yeah, no. Don't give Wargaming their money for this one. Alright, they thought they could pull one over on us by releasing this for Christmas as a Christmas present for us to spend $75 on, right? No. Don't give in. They've released a turd. Don't touch it. Wait till the tech tree comes out for the Russians, I think. That's where you can grind. That's where you'd be better off spending $75 on. But you don't have to. You can grind that for free. But that's my hot take. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you join us on Friday, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be streaming for 10 hours, streaming till midnight. World of Tanks goodness with other content creators. So join us on Friday the 22nd for some epic fun. And I'll be seeing you guys all later. Take care, everyone. And peace out.